DJ, obviously, I think last year was kind of forced into the lineup about halfway through the year. And he and I have had this conversation. I think that he didn't have time to think about anything. He was consumed with preparing, being at his best for the team. And then now, after the season, after the bowl game, you get a chance to regroup a little bit. So obviously he's very talented, but I think to me, we're working on the skill level, the fundamentals, the techniques. We're working on improving his knowledge, his overall football IQ, situational football. I think one of the areas he's ahead of the game is as a competitor. I think he's really good on game day. And then I think in general, he has character. I think he's very humble. I think he's really engaged every part of the organization, the way he treats people. So a little more advanced just from a maturity standpoint. I think his humility, his desire to improve, those are the things that stand out to me about DJ. Look, I think the LSU win came in a pivotal moment. We had kind of limped into Austin there, beat up, played without DJ and a number of defensive players that day. Didn't get the result that we wanted, but we felt like we were back healthy. We had a lot of those guys back for the LSU game. We felt like we'd played pretty good against Kentucky, Georgia, and now we got the bullets back in the gun and playing at home. So I thought it was absolutely a huge step in the right direction, and I think it just increased the confidence level of the team, and obviously able to win again the next week against Ole Miss. So I just think it increased the belief level of our guys and what we do and how we do it. I think when your process starts working for the players, when they see the growth as a person, when they see the progress and achievement as a student, when they're getting better as football players, and it's not only working for them as individuals, it's working for the whole team, playing well on the offense, defense, and in the kicking game. I think there's a compound effect to that, and I think the LSU game really was a pivotal moment for our team.
And do you have anybody that you model yourself after at all?
I'll say my best leader as a quarterback is, my best attribute as a quarterback is really I'd say as people would say, I guess, aura, confidence, and just the way I portray myself on game day. Like, my teammates always joke around about, like they say that I'm a totally different person on game day, and that kind of oozes out of me, and it's just great to be able to be that for my guys,
DJ, when you look around the conference at some of the other quarterbacks that are playing right now, how would you just evaluate the level of play at the quarterback position in the SEC right now?
Man, there's a lot of good quarterbacks in the SEC right now, and it's just great to see, to be able to compete against some of them and to watch them, further their careers and stuff like that down the road. I'm excited for them. I'm always praying for them.
How do you manage the pressure of being the starting quarterback at the University of Florida, especially after the way you played last season, entering this one as the starter?
Yeah, for sure. I always say pressure is a privilege, and once you have pressure, that means people are counting on you to do big things. So I'm always excited when people say pressure, and that's why I just love game day atmosphere, because it feels like all eyes are on you and you got to put on a show, so that's what I'm excited for, yeah.